Welcome back to my killing frequency walkthrough, part number 8. In the last episode, well, the last couple of episodes have been eventful. We've had some scares, and I definitely saw the killer in the alleyway, which was creepy, and it put me on edge for the rest of the video. So luckily we managed to get through anything, so now we've got a call to answer. Let's see if we'll
The
send somebody
line's
else
lit
to a
up.
death.
I need to take the call. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your
With
host,
me, your
Forrest
host,
Nash.
Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
You know
Sure,
what?
why not?
I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always
Who would've
called
thought?
him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best
Oh,
birthday
no.
deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at
Hang him
You
up.
son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Another one.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Silence, brilliant.
Caller.
Uh-oh.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza, always
Oh,
delivers.
great.
Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Oh, no.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
If it's this guy again, I swear.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream, with me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Right.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
It's great.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next. After Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
How are we gonna do that?
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window.
Excuse me.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a six-digit number.
Six-digit number.
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
Yeah, of course.
We're just
Don't
gonna
worry,
guess
Don.
this.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that
tell
was.
you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
We're gonna guess.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right, and we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I'd guess that's
Oh,
where Clive would
no.
have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
I
Welcome
wanna
back,
go into
Forrest.
the basement.
Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
I'll go back and look again.
Don't be
I don't
too
wanna actually
long.
go there. I don't want to go to the basement. I just wanted to look. I was just gonna guess the code. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Back to the creepy basement. And a killer man, whistler man can get us just what we want to do. I think it was down here again. I can't remember. Yep. Check everywhere. I don't want to have to properly go into the basement. Why isn't there no light in here? How are we gonna find this?
Small lacerations to arms, legs.
Just got all this again. Where are we going then? I'm here. I think this is Clive. Remember rightly. Oh, don't tell me I have to go back into the creepy basement. No. Right, I'm having no signs of this. We ain't got no light. How are we expected to go and find this? Just at the basement, it could be anywhere in the basement.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
Huh.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Oh, let's go. Back out of this basement. Basement creeps me out. Great, so you can open that door. Feels that door's unlocked now. Brilliant. Why or why would they unlock the door? Or leave the door unlocked, I should say. So we got this. So we need 715914. 715914. Get back to Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy?
Maybe a good
I
shot.
don't know what you'd say, but
Yeah, I'm gonna say no, dude.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
okay. If you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Yep.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Line one,
Don,
coming undone.
are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The
I
code
guess
is
the-
715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Surely the entry code is the one.
Forrest,
What was that?
what did we do?
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
Forrest!
Uh-oh.
The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help
Oh
me, man.
no.
Forrest,
Maxine, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man.
No, not Roller Rick.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie!
No, not the dog. Why?
Maxie! You didn't do anything wrong!
Dawn's gotta be. So we go out phone to Dawn and now magically we're in there. What the hell?
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh god, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
No.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Great. What's gonna happen now then?
Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
That's right.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. Do not trust anyone called Dawn. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Yeah, this is not good.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name
Uh-oh,
is Casey
not
Moore.
another person.
I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Oh, we're gonna set somebody else
Casey,
to the death.
was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground.
Excuse me.
The knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him,
no.
and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected
We're gonna
areas.
save this
When
guy.
the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you
With
got
our
it so
track
far,
record of
because there's
saving
more to
people,
go.
probably not.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to
Mhm,
rest
go up.
and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest.
what we can do.
Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello?
It's gonna ask
Forrest, are you
us to
there?
remember all that, I'm guessing.
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh, no. No. Jason! Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey, you did the right thing. We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Definitely not.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
have
what she
anything
said.
you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
Probably
I
not
really
right.
hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
I just want a word for.
Please be okay.
I will get the line through.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a
Yeah.
terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Long for the whistler, man.
Don't suppose you have any ideas then?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it,
not
didn't
again.
you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's
Oh,
office.
great. So we got to
Got
go
it.
out again.
Look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put
Right,
them in
here
a
we go.
computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Right, let's go. So I have just looked up the code for Reggie's office just because I don't want to be searching for ages.
Locked tight.
I just need to figure out where his office is. I guess down here. I don't it's coming out of here. Well, that's for sure. Private, is that Reggie?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
So it's 1, 1, 0, 7.
Nice.
There we go. Right, so we need to play. This one. Right. That one do? So an intercom, did you say? Aha, there we go.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Tell her you got the info, Owen.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Going
I
into
tried
shock.
to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow
Need to
down.
affect his legs.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm.
Excuse
You've
me.
done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey,
Left foot, legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason,
Got to apply another bandage, I think.
I'm just gonna move you.
So we're going to be back in a second. And we are back, and I didn't realise just how long the recording's actually been going on for. So I think that's a good way to end the episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, then drop a like. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.